UX questions. Your user experience questions answered in 3 minutes or less.
Lily B from Mexico asks, will AI replace UX designers? I love that question. Thanks for asking, Lily. This is UX question number 24, and I'm Ben Judy. Will AI replace UX designers? No. AI will not replace UX designers. And if it does replace you, then you weren't providing that much value to begin with. That's harsh, perhaps, but that's how I see it. AI is a term we casually throw about. In the broadest sense, there are plenty of AI tools that can enhance or automate portions of a UX workflow, but they won't do all of the UX work. I'll give you 3 examples of AI tools. 1, UIZard. This is an AI assistant for creating UI mockups. 2, image background removal tools. There are a bunch of these. 3, Attention Insight is a platform that does predictive analysis of UI design based on over 30,000 images from eye tracking studies. I'll put links to all of these in the description. These are tools that can do a very limited scope of work. AI software can generate UI design options. It can manipulate images or audio. It can identify potential usability issues. What it can't do is holistic UX design. Back in episode 12, I talked about how UX is a multidisciplinary career field. We practice experience strategy, user research, information architecture, interaction design, visual design, usability analysis, and more. AI can automate some portions of a UX workflow, but we don't merely execute a workflow, though. UX work is knowing what to do next to help a cross-functional team in a particular organizational context to achieve better outcomes for humans. If AI could do that better than people can do that, we would have ended world hunger by now. We would have solved much bigger problems than UX design for apps and websites. So I think it's time to bring the hype down a notch about AI. Look, I'm a big fan of Star Trek, and Data from The Next Generation is this AI person who can do almost everything better than humans, except process the emotions he supposedly doesn't have, but totally does. Anyway, that's an interesting aspect of this whole fascination with AI. Human emotions are such a huge factor, maybe the central factor in UX work. And AI, by definition, is not human. So there will always be aspects of UX work that machines just can't do as well as people. We need to adapt and take advantage of new technology that can automate or generate parts of our work, and focus more on the things that humans can uniquely do that AI can't. With that mindset, you don't need to worry about AI taking your job. You can leverage it intelligently to be more efficient. Keep asking your questions about UX. Next time, I'll answer the question, what is Agile UX? Hey, it's Ben Judy. Thanks for listening to another episode of UX Questions. If you'd like to hire me for a small consulting engagement, go to uxquestions.com/Ben. because that's my name. And you'll find all the details there about what I can do for you and how to hire me. Now, believe it or not, in addition to answering your questions here, I actually have a job. I'm a practicing UX professional. I work for a wonderful company. I lead and manage a team of fantastic UX people. I answer UX questions in my spare time, simply out of pure passion for user experience, because I have insatiable curiosity. I love your questions, and I love to connect with other UXers. Of course, I also have a family and other commitments that keep me busy, but with all of that going on, I'm also available for small consulting and mentoring engagements. Not very often, certainly not on a full-time basis, but I can make myself available to the right clients as my schedule allows. Just go to uxquestions.com/Ben, and you'll see details about the services I provide. I teach a variety of interactive workshops on different UX topics, the kinds of topics we talk about on this show. I do one-on-one and group mentoring, where you can receive customized personal advice and coaching for your UX career. I can lead design critique sessions, in which I give you an expert review and tips to improve the user experience of your product or service. I do public speaking. I'd be delighted to come to your company or industry event and speak about user experience. I've been doing all of this for years, the mentoring, coaching, critiquing, speaking, leading workshops. As I said, I don't have a lot of time, but my rates are quite affordable. I strive to make it easy on you. I can do any of this remotely, or I can travel to you, and I can take care of all my own travel arrangements and logistics. You don't have to worry about any of that. Just go to uxquestions.com/Ben, read the details, fill out the short form, and I look forward to our collaboration.